I don't believe I literally was muted that entire time. I was talking all the time and nobody in the room told me. Wow. Powerful, guys.
As we have said, the circulatory system fulfills very important functions, so having good circulation is indispensable for our health. But how can we know the condition of our blood circulation? The only way to know it is to observe your microcirculation through your microcapillaries. That is to say, the smallest blood vessels in your body, to be able to determine how good your circulation is. For that purpose, there exists a unique Japanese technology which is so powerful that it allows one to observe micrometric spaces invisible to the human eye. And in that way, your blood flow in real time. This is a Japanese technology and it is called X-Crista. It is a microscanner capable of seeing the microcapillaries in a safe and non-invasive way. Here now, we will show you an example using an X-Crista microscanner to find out the blood flow of a person before and after consuming Belage. As you can see in this test, the first image shows the microcapillaries of a person that has not taken Belage, while in the second image, you can see the microcapillaries of the same person 20 minutes after having taken Belage. In order to know if there is good or poor microcirculation, we must take note of 3 elements. 1. That the form of the microcapillaries does not have deformities and are elongated. 2. That the amount of microcapillaries is abundant. And 3, that the blood flow is not slow. As you can see, the result and efficacy of the product on the body is impressive. Now, visualize if with 1 packet of Belage, you were able to see the surprising changes in only 20 minutes. Imagine what it will do to your body if you take it daily. Would you recommend it? Would you like to recover the biological health of your body? Would you like to be part of helping other people make changes in their lives? Even better, would you like to earn money by recommending it? If your answer is yes to these 4 questions, stick around to see how it is possible to do so.
I feel so crazy. I did a whole presentation on mute, and nobody in this room told me that I did. That's crazy. That's what I call insane. So let me see if I can move this thing, because of course now nothing wants to work. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so back to business. Our ingredients are the only ones in the world capable of acting on the inside cells of the mitochondria, says Dr. Bahia Diaz, the scientific founder of Sankey Mayor. And we deal in facts and opinions here at Sankey Global. We have the research manuals to prove what we have. We have certifications and endorsements all the way from the BSCG, which is a stamp that, listen, if you are a sports person or a sportsman, you need to have that certificate to show that it's drug-free. Very important. This is why we're looking for entrepreneurial leaders like you to help us bring this technology to the world. We use intellectual distribution here at Sankey Global. And hold on one second, guys. My apologies. It's when you have persons wanting to pass you in the room. But we use an intellectual distribution, and I know you're like, what is that? Well, first of all, our business model is MLM, network marketing, and do not cringe, do not step back, lean in and listen. It is the easiest way to reach millions of people. It is at zero risk model for entrepreneurs, because you don't need to have a whole pile of stuff, because we have the landing page, because we have the websites that are necessary for you to do your business. And guess what? This business model allows you to earn money from thousands of people. One of my mentors, one of my coaches is Stormy Wellington. She makes $1.2 million per month, guys. And so that to me is so absolutely cool that she does. And like I said, this is the business model that you truly want to use, okay? But that is why we're looking for entrepreneurial leaders like yourself to help us bring this technology to the world. So I don't know if you're ready, if you're ready. So how do you earn? Well, by recommending the product, by creating a customer network, by building a network of distributors which do the same as you. So it's literally you building with other persons, getting them on board, helping them. Now, my concept of this has always been, I am here to serve others to greatness, because when you serve others and you get persons to their dreams, your dream is automatically taken care of. So earn by building a network of distributors. That's what you're out to do. And it's very simple. So imagine the possibilities. If you started with 4 and you assisted 4 people to get 4 people, guess what? You're now multiplying your business into a group of 20 people. Why? Because now 4 times 4 is 16, and your main 4 is another 4, adding it to 20. Now, if you did this repetitively, 6 levels deep, you're looking at about 5,400 distributors, right? Now, what if those distributors went and got 3 customers apiece? That's 16,000 customers. I know that sounds insane. Like, what? Yeah, it is. And then add that together. Now your network from nothing, or from you and 4, is now 21,000 people. If you split that into pairs, because they said, you got to have 2 groups of each person. So split it in half, right? So that's a pair. And you now have 10,920 pairs. Multiply that by $9 a pair. That's how you're paid. That's about $43,000. Now, thing is, are you going to put in 100% of the effort? Now, you don't have to do this full time. You can do this part time. Maybe you say, okay, guess what? I'm going to put an hour in per day into my business. Well, you're going to get the hour money out of it. So maybe that hour per day might be 1%. So you make an additional $436. Now, I know you're not going to grumble about it, because guess what? It's $436 you didn't have. Because think about it. If someone drops a $20 bill on the floor, are you going to walk past the $20 bill, or are you going to put just your foot on that $20 bill and politely slide it your way? What you going to do? What are you going to do? So I prefer to have 1% effort from 100 people rather than 100% of my own effort. Now, does that mean I'm lazy? No, that means I work smart. Okay. So I always like to equate this to, if I had a field full of balled up pieces of paper and I was told that I needed to clean it. Well, what if I got 100 people to pick up 1 piece of paper? Every time a person passed, I said, can you pick up a piece of paper? And they do. So now I have 100 persons picking up the pieces of paper, or let's say 99, and I pick up 1. That's 100% done. So this is what J.D. Rockefeller is alluding to. So furthermore, we have a career plan where you can earn trips to Paris, trips to Japan, and we have a lifestyle bonus. This can be used on your car. This can be used on whatever you desire, however you wish to spend the money, you can. That's just how simple it is. And these are paid weekly. We have weekly commissions paid here at Sankey Global. So all this by reaching your objectives and then those on your team. Okay. So I know you're now wondering, okay, so how? Okay, you told me all that. Now tell me how. Well, it's this simple, guys. You can get started with us here at Sankey as a distributor with any one of these starter packs, anywhere from the 1120 down to the 320. It really depends on what type of inventory you want to start with. Some people say, listen, I want to be my back trunk. I want to have a back trunk shop. I want to have a shelf in my shop or my store, whatever it is in my physician practice. You know, we have a few medical practices in the Bahamas that carry our products. One of the largest pharmacies in the Bahamas carry our products. That would be Prescription Parlor Pharmacy. We have Foot and Ankle Institute. We have Montague Foot Practice, Montague Medical, sorry, as well as Regal Medical, which deals with wound care. So we have practices in the Bahamas that are carrying these state-of-the-art formulas that, as I said earlier, and I think y'all didn't get it because the phone was on mute, in Japan, these products are prescribed. The Belage is prescribed. You cannot get it without a prescription. We are fortunate here. But if you're looking at these packs and you're saying, I really want to get started, but this is a little on my price bracket right now because I went through COVID and all that. Listen, we have a package that you can start with a Belage and a Canoe and your membership, as well as you'll get a free Belage. So then you'll get 2 Belage and 1 Cranui. So you can also start there. And that's about approximately, I think, $175, if I'm not mistaken, give or take. So if this is out of your bracket, please feel free to get back to the person that brought you to this call, brought you to Facebook, brought you to YouTube, and you can definitely start there as well. So are you ready to start your business with Sankey? Are you ready? Because guess what? We have a commitment from our founders, Incy and Gert Miller, as well as Mr. Tello, where, listen, they are going to create an unbreakable commitment with your dreams. Welcome to Sankey Global Family. So sit back and listen to this video as we welcome you home.
Today is your opportunity. The opportunity to live without limits like many people are already doing. In Sankey, time is the most important because we understand that investing it wisely will open infinite possibilities for sustainable happiness. Enjoying a healthy lifestyle without economic difficulties and with the opportunity to fully live your passions with the most important people in your life means that you have made your time worthwhile. This is the case of thousands of people who have found their purpose in Sankey and have bet on getting there by making each day count. Today is your opportunity to belong to Sankey, to belong to a worldwide company that has succeeded in allowing thousands of people to find a purpose, stability, and a certainty that things can be better, that they can live a better life, that opportunities exist for those who are willing to take advantage of them when they are presented. Today, this opportunity is being given to you. Are you ready to take it? And you can count on us to make you the person you were born to be.
So as you can see here at Sankey Global, we are waiting for you to be a part of our team. Get on board. So you got a choice to make. Which door do you choose? It's time to get mad, guys. Make a decision. Closed door, partially open door, or the door that's flung open, that's waiting to serve you to greatness. Guys, I want to say welcome, welcome, welcome to Sankey Global and welcome home. My name is Dr. Ruth Ann from Alabama by way of Freeport, Bahamas, which I love. And like I always say, service to humanity, guys, is service to God. Good night, my friends. Oh, and see you tonight. I know if you've been invited, 10 p.m., we got our late night call back again. And I know you will love it, guys. So can't wait to have you. And it's whatmakesmehuman.com. Whatmakesmehuman.com, 10 p.m. Eastern tonight, 9 p.m. Central. See you tonight, guys. Good night.